What is up, guys? I've been feeling honestly demotivated, unmotivated. And so I am going for a run and hope that this re-sparks that bone in me. But I mean, it's a very beautiful day. It's a fall day and the sun's out, and I'm just gonna go for a little jog, get a sweat in, and then do some weightlifting to get that type of workout into. So we've got cardio, we've got strength training, and yeah. Alrighty, just finished a very, very slow cardio. Ooh, a lizard. It was so pretty. It was like blue stripes. It didn't even look like a lizard that I see all the time. It was like long blue stripes, neon, dark and light, super pretty. Yeah, so just finished a little cardio, and it was definitely not as long as I'd like it to be, but honestly, like, I don't know how to describe it. My body's in a different place. Like, I'm actually in more pain physically, like muscle wise, muscular skeletal wise, when I'm running. Like, I just feel lighter, and it kind of like is interesting because like I know some people can relate to this. It's like when you have pain or like something like that that's like heavier, it's like you can like, there's different forms of self-expression for that. Like, for example, if you're like more angsty, whatever, you have more like energy to lift weights. Like, you know, people are like, oh, I lift weights when I'm angry, whatever. And like, I haven't felt, not even angry, just maybe it's more energy. I don't know. But I was super into weightlifting, got so jacked, like just in the best shape of my life. And I really loved it, but I hated the attention it gave me, like at the gym. Like, I just don't feel comfortable with people looking at me. Like, it's just super uncomfortable for women. It's for us, and so the goal is, you know, just to get that jacked without having to like go to the freaking gym all the time. I mean, I know some people like love it and it's like a social thing, and I totally get it. I'm just not there anymore in my life. And the truth is, it's like, I don't know. I'm actually like in less pain. My back, like my posture feels better. My core feels stronger from actually taking a break from lifting. Okay, gotta go do some strength training, and I got some electrolyte powder that I am very excited to use in my, look at how pretty. Oh my God. Okay, so finished cardio. Now I'm doing I did some what are they? Chest, so bad. Doing some chest, like arm exercises, basically with the bar, and then some legs with the band. This is like so good. These bands, you can get them on Amazon, and literally so good for if you don't feel like going to the gym, you just feel like building your butt and getting your glutes to work out. Perfect. And honestly, I want to do like perfect for hip thrusts too. If you're like at the gym and you want some like extra resistance, this adds a really good resistance to that. So either alone or even with weights is like super ideal. Okay, this is for overall face. Like, you can see it's just a larger surface area, and then you have medium surface area, and they roll, so it's like a perfect mix. And then this is station, like this I'll do around my eyes. It's like this is the perfect combination of tools that you're gonna need. Like, you have rolly, you have stone, and then you have a small one. So then paired with that, I have this stuff that I honestly got recommended from Teal Swan, who I'm a huge fan of. I trust her word, and so I like it. I like it so far. I mean, I love it. Like the packaging was amazing. Like I was baffled. Truthfully, I was taken aback by how they packaged this, how they wrote a letter. It was just the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. I haven't been using it as much as I have to be, so that's the problem. So I'm gonna do a thorough one tonight. And just look how beautiful. I wish you could feel this bottle. It is truly like, it's called the freaking Fountain of Youth. I mean, this just needs its own, like, look how it's gold on a matte dark blue. It's just like gorgeous. I'm like so amazed by it that I'm just like, I have to massage though. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna massage my face. Maybe I'll show you guys how I'll do it. Okay, what is up everybody? The last time I posted, or the last time I came on here, I was traveling to the desert in a rental, and that's a cool light. I like the light that makes. It was really cool. I like it. Like, how is it even doing that? That is so cool. So the last time I was on here, I had rented a truck and gone out to the desert, and picked up Craigslist items, etc. Now it's been a few days and I've been drumming a lot and working on my projects, and that's kind of why I haven't been on here. And I'm really excited to show you guys my projects because I'm just really excited about them and in love with them. And yeah, it's like my baby right now. But the thing is, it's like there's other things I also am very passionate about too. Like, this is just my philosophical side to me, like kind of like the way I think. That's how I express it, is through my art. But then there's also other things I believe in, like health, fitness, like so many things. This is good to be balanced overall. But so I'm gonna wind down tonight, and I'm actually gonna show you guys, because I was so up here today, I'm going to honestly massage it out, and I've been noticing my wrinkles are getting worse. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have for tools for. I'm gonna do a little face massage. I used to do them all the time, and when I was doing it, I was so chiseled. Like, it literally chisels your face, it reduces inflammation. And I was also eating perfectly. Like, I was eating so clean and raw, and I just have not been. I've just been, and that is an actual concern of mine. Like, yeah, it's fine to get caught up in your projects, but at the end of the day, like, what your body's going to be affected by what you eat. At least that's what I believe. Obviously, it's like science. So yeah. Okay, so let me show you guys. Okay, I have my Ego tools. I have this for this overall face. There's paint on my finger. Overall face kind of stuff. My camera's not. Okay, I have, this is for overall face. Like, you can see it's just a larger surface area. And then you have medium surface area, and they roll. So it's like a perfect mix. And then this is station, like this I'll do around my eyes. It's like this is the perfect combination of tools that you're gonna need. Like, you have rolly, you have stone, and then you have a small one. So then paired with that, I have this stuff that I honestly got recommended from Teal Swan, who I'm a huge fan of. I trust her word, and so I like it. I like it so far. I mean, I love it. Like the packaging was amazing. Like I was baffled, truthfully. I was taken aback by how they packaged this, how they wrote a letter. It was just the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. I haven't been using it as much as I have to be, so that's the problem. So I'm going to do a thorough one tonight. And just look how beautiful. I wish you could feel this bottle. It is truly like, it's called the freaking Fountain of Youth. I mean, this just needs its own, like, look how it's gold on a matte dark blue. It's just like gorgeous. I'm like so amazed by it that I'm just like, I have to massage though. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna massage my face. Maybe I'll show you guys how I'll do it. Okay, so usually what I would do is I'd get this flat, longer side. And I've heard, I mean, this is what I felt for myself, is like when it gets to you want to go with the creases of your skin. Like say play around with it. Play with what you feel you need, actually. That's what I believe. Like if you feel like you've been smiling too much, maybe you'll feel where you're tense and then work into those crevices. You want to like almost like massage it, like really dig into I'm like doing it so intensely. But honestly, you kind of have to if you really want to get in there. So, and then this one I will use around my eye to really pinpoint. It's like a pen. And it basically reduces your inflammation so that your fluids are moving freely. See, like, I'm just a little, like, I guess I'm like, I don't want to just do one thing. Like, I have so many things that I want to share and, like, create and, like, make a, like, just promote, I guess. That's a good word for it, but that's so businessy. There's a lot of things that I want to showcase. What's the word? There's a lot of things I want to focus on, that I want to share. And I just don't really, it's gonna take it's gonna be a process. It's gonna be progress. So I started my website for like, there's really two sides of me. So I am a Gemini, and we really do have two sides to us. Like, I have an alter ego that's super emo, like very just like, but that's so normal. Like, everyone has different sides. And then, so it's it's like very rock and roll, like dark kind of, just my dark side. And who doesn't have a little dark side? Like it's not even dark. It just mysterious, like that side, the unknown, things like that. And then there's a whole other lighter side to me where I'm like, but it's like, that's okay. It's like, there's different ways to take care of yourself. And like, art is how I take care of myself, like get to express myself. Like this physically, you're like releasing tension, but art for me like releases it in another way. And the body needs to release all kinds of things. So we do it every day with our waste, with sweat. And I think that when you kind of evolve and you grow up, you do it in ways that are more emotional or spiritual, whatever it is. So that's a good tool. And then this one I love this one because it collects. It's not even for the like massaging part of it. This is kind of cools your face down. This attracts cold. I don't know how to describe it, but you know how some things will like attract heat? This absorbs like cold, like more so than the other one. So if you let it sit, it's just freezes like. And I know that the Skinny Confidential, if you guys know of her, she has an actual tool that you do this for reducing she has it for, it's the same thing. She has it for bloating in the face, which is inflammation or water retention, etc. They're a little different. Inflammation's like when your muscles physically, like, I think it might be swollen, but it's swollen's also water retention. So anywho, same tomato, potato, potato. This just cools it down. So, and then there's a little smaller one. So it just, the perfect tools. And that, I'm really going to stick to these. I really need a deep massage on my face, so I'm going to do that. And I guess I just need to remind myself, and maybe someone else needs to hear this too, but life is a balancing act. I don't need to have it all figured out. I don't even need to assign myself to one personality, or one, okay, that sounds bad, but it's not personality. It's I don't need to assign myself to one color, I just feel like that's the best way I can describe it. People live their life in one color, and I don't want to do that. There's too many colors to experience. There's too many things to experience. So I don't know why this is such a dilemma for me. People are yo, you can do both. You can so that's where I'm at. But I'm which one will, people enjoy more? But it's also about what I enjoy, right? But I'm also what does the world need right now? That's a huge factor. In the world, everyone could use this kind of stuff. Then again, yeah, so maybe that other side of things is just kind of my guilty pleasure, I guess. But at the end of the day, I'm massaging my face with with rocks. So I'm gonna peace out. I cannot wait for you guys to see my video that I'm gonna be posting soon. Stay posted. This thing just keeps getting better. The consistency of the oil is perfect. They literally perfected a facial serum. I mean, this is as perfect as it's gotten, and they know what they did. It's soft. It's not too oily. With facial oils, whoever uses them, that sometimes it can leave an oily residue, which some people prefer. They were able to almost make this. Do you know the color or the shade matte, M-A-T-T-E? They did that, but for a serum. But a mixture, if that makes any sense. It's soft and it's just perfect. It's a perfect consistency for face oil.